dive in for a soulmate reading. I did a quick check-in love reading, and I took the temperature of that soulmate energy, and there's definitely more. Okay, so you can check out that quick check-in if you just want to make this quick and easy, but I'm going to go deeper. All right, we've got a decision to make, and look in a book showing up here. Light. Okay. I'm getting something very spiritual coming out here. All right, a peaceful decision. Make a peaceful decision. Look in a book. It's got a very spiritual energy attached to it. So we haven't done a love reading or soulmate reading in quite a while here. I'm going to take the temperature a little bit. I'm going to go a little deeper in the water, we'll say, to take the temperature here. One more layer there. Decision. Look in a book. Oh, okay. A few cards want to hop out here. Moon energy showing up on the bottom. What's coming out on top? We've got the Empress, the Tower, and a High Priestess. Okay. Mental, emotional triggers, a spiritual wake-up call there with the Tower. And the mind's, it says the mind's inner hard drive. Okay. My intuition already knows, and I'm just catching up. All right. That, I like that. Let's dive in. I wasn't sure which deck I wanted to use. Here, we'll use these. Okay. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with every single person that's watching. All right, soulmate reading. Whether you have a partner or you can have a career, can be your soulmate. King of Wands came out in reverse, but 9 cups. Look at that fire, and 3 cups here. We're taking it all the way. We got a brick wall. All right, and 2 pentacles. Look at this guy. Look at this clown. All right, that's your final outcome. Well, he's having fun, but look at him. Juggling, walking a tightrope. Easy peasy. I don't know. It's that King of Wands energy here. It's very interesting. We've got a King of Cups showing up on the bottom, and this is you. Oh, you're all up in your head. Look at this. The King of Cups, the King of Water. And look at these mind space ripples, almost like, you know, a drop of water made a rippling effect, but this is in the mind space. We had mind space activities right here, a decision to make that you are overthinking. Yes, you are overthinking some kind of decision. Leave those there. Get our little clarifiers out. Actually, okay. No, we're not using these. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Spirit wanted me to use this deck today for our clarifiers. We're going to start here with the King of Wands. This is oh, I'm hearing that song. I think it's ZZ Top, right? Every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. Oh, he's very attractive. Yeah, there's very attractive energy here. It does. I keep looking over here at the clown. I don't know. He's showing off for you. Someone is showing off. Yeah, this is a cool guy. This is a guy who he can, yeah, woo your panties off, male or female. Okay. Just by a look, right? Just a smoky look from across the room. All right, let's go. Yeah, what decision do you have to make? Do I take my panties off now or later? He doesn't give you much of a choice. He came out a little bit in reverse too, don't forget. So did these, you guys. The Queen of Wands, 7 swords. There's 2 pentacles, like we have right here. And 5 coins, and these all came out in reverse. This is I think we broke up, or we had some kind of falling out, and this is the return of it. He's going to make up some kind of creative excuse to show up, to come to you. Okay. Yeah, he's making up some kind of excuse here. Page of Wands, 5 swords on the bottom. Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. Decision. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's go. Let's continue. 9 cups, which is our Make-A-Wish card. Okay, and look at this girl. She's blowing out her birthday candles. She made a wish, and now she's blowing out her birthday candles, and there's that fire. Okay, speaking of the King of Fire, the King of Wands. So let's go. This is in your 3D. Ooh, these cards are a little clunky. What's going on? The energy a little clunky here. Not smooth flow. There we go. We want a smooth flow. Yeah, Mr. Smooth over here might be showing up a little clunky. Maybe he's usually, you know, Mr. Cool Guy. He might be sweating a little. So there's some kind of wish. This is your 3D position right here. Yeah, it's blowing up. It's coming. It's coming true. It's coming for you. Yes, yes it is. Okay. Ace of Swords, the truth comes out. This has been a long time coming with the Knight of Pentacles there. Oh, look at that. Our 9 Wands comes out in reverse. Our Wounded Warrior energy. This is a, yeah, this is a return. I'm coming back to tell you the truth. You made a wish, and it is coming. It is coming for you. It is coming. The truth is coming. It's gonna blow your shit up. I don't know. Okay. We'll probably get more down here, but let's jump into the soul here with our 3 cups. You can see we've got a little, oh, you guys, soulmate energy was showing up on the bottom here. Somebody walked away from something that was broken, and they are returning. This is my destined path. You're my destiny. Okay. Let's go. 3 cups in the soul. You can see, I don't know why, you guys, why I'm staring at this guy's pinky. Okay. Everybody else has all their fingers on the glass, but this one right here in the middle has their pinky out. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I'm drawn to that, but there we go. It's an abundance. It's a celebration energy in the soul. This is in the soul. In the soul, we're saying cheers. Let's have a celebration drink, okay? Whether you drink or not, it's just, that's in the soul. Six Swords. There's that 8 cups we were walking away from. Yep. 6 Swords is about moving on, okay? 8 cups, walking away, moving on. There's our soulmate right there, 2 cups. This is the return. This is really soulful energy where we're celebrating the return of our soulmate after having walked away, or who knows, he had to go sow some of his wild oats over here. Yeah. And what are you overthinking over here? Do I let him back in? Okay. Gender matters not here. You apply the gender as needed. I'm just going with the vibe of the card, what it says. There's a period of silence. The Hangman. We were at a standstill here, really fighting our own thoughts. And this is in the soul. We don't want any thoughts in the soul. We want just that. We want to just tune right into our soul energy, our heart space. We're going to let our heart guide us. We're going to let our spirit guide us. That's this position right here. We don't want any of this, any of these swords in there. So, okay. Somebody's coming back. Oh boy. Yeah, the king of emotion, the king of water there, of emotions and heart space. Okay, He's not the thinker of the tarot. No, he's the feeler. He feels it so deeply, but he's all up in his head. This is you. It doesn't have to be you. Okay, there's a fantasy showing up underneath that 8 swords. Okay. It doesn't have to be you, but that's how we're going to read this energy. Okay, you could be showing up this King of Wands here. I don't know. Okay, roles can be reversed. You just listen to the story, and whatever resonates is for you. All right. Here, the universe is lifting the curtain for us. The universe is big KO for this freaking brick wall, okay? Big spirit fist, boof, through this brick wall, and we're going to take a sneak peek behind the scenes, behind that wall. What's on the other side of this wall? We're probably, we've been apart. There's been a wall between us, whether you're together or not. There can still be a wall between you if you're together. You can sit on the couch next to each other every day and still have a brick wall between you. All right. We've got a broken heart here, shredded heart, excuse me, a shredded heart, shredded eyeballs, and the Emperor, masculine energy. That's 3 swords, 9 swords, and the Emperor, and a kitty cat. We're putting down. Okay, not putting down, just setting down on the floor. Okay, she's trying to invade. What's going on underneath? Someone from the past. The moon and strength in reverse. You guys, I didn't. How are these cards all messed up like this? Okay, I always put them back perfect. Weird. Okay, weird energy. The moon, some kind of delusion here. Back in the day, yeah, it's this energy right here, the king of emotions all up in his head. And there's the fantasy land. So there was some kind of delusion. I really thought I felt something deep for you. And I don't know, did you just somebody walked away? There's a king of swords showing up here, and I'm wondering if this is a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be, you guys. Energy is just energy. Yeah, there's a tower here. Okay, this kitty. Hold on. Hold on. She just likes to jump up on my desk, mess up all my cards, just to groom herself. Like, you got a whole house. Okay. Anyway, speaking of kitties, here's our strength card in reverse, and there's the rose. Okay, our soulmate energy right there. This is coming out in reverse. I'm getting you brought me to my knees. I'm actually getting a couple other energies or ideas here. Very sexual idea. You brought me to my knees. Hey, this is a love reading, you guys, all right? Yeah. It's a very delusional energy here, where I thought one thing and it ended up being a completely other thing. I don't know what. Okay, let's go to our final outcome and see this jokester. What are you doing, guy? Okay, he's the cool guy. It's this energy right here. It's Mr. Cool Guy right here. Watch me juggle and walk a tightrope at the same time. Yeah, and there is some kind of illusion involved here. This 2 Pentacles, it's usually about a decision. We usually have a decision to make. We got more than one thing going on right here. Okay? We got more than one thing going on. And it's usually like a decision. And the decision is like, I could put one of these things down, or if I'm a juggler, I could have both of them. Okay. And I'm getting here something like the decision here. It's an illusion. Let's go deeper. There we go. 5 wands, a fight, 10 wands. Burden, and there is a player. That is it. I think this guy, that I'm gonna say guy because there's a king on the card, okay, but you apply the gender like I said. This guy, I think you thought he was a player, but he actually has feelings for you, or you actually, you guys were like, let's just, one and done, let's go. We're just gonna have a good time. But there's more here. I think we might be soulmates, and I'm actually getting that maybe you or them, you don't use that kind of language. You don't say, oh, you're my soulmate. It's more, there's a very masculine idea here. Not that men don't believe in soulmate energy, but it's not necessarily their forte. It's not their main way of talking. Okay? But there's something here that's very player-like. Lovers in reverse. It is a decision. That lovers is a choice. There's our 3 cups we had in the soul, and there's judgment, a resurrection. So something is coming back, something from the past coming into the present to affect your future, and a choice. 6 coins is also a choice. The lovers, a choice. And it looks, within reverse, it is a return. These are geese. They're right. They fly north in the winter and south in the summer, right? Yeah, they're flying back. It's changing of the seasons. They're returning. They're coming back to celebrate, to resurrect something. Okay? And the 6 coins is a choice. It's a decision. To give, to receive. I don't know, you guys. All right, let's go here. We'll get some context on the table. And then we're going to talk. Yeah, we're going to talk. Oh, hello. That one flew. Home. Okay, you feel like home to me? It says belonging, comfort, your long-term future, safety and stability, compassion showing up on the bottom. Also says forgiveness on that card. So let's go here and talk to the energy. And I definitely think we should talk to this King of Wands. I don't think I want to talk to this King of Cups energy when it's all up in its head like that. If the King of Cups showed up with 8 cups underneath, yeah, we could talk to that. We could talk to the emotions, but no. Let's talk to this King of Wands. Let's get inside his mind space. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Yeah, I think I want to come back. I want to return. I want to huff and puff and blow this wall down, this brick wall. And Spirit is all about it. Spirit is on board. We had the Tower showing up here. Spiritual wake-up call, okay? That's the big fist. A big fist from the sky. Boom. Punching that wall down. When the Tower comes down, there's nothing but rubble. And we have to rebuild from there. This could also be a blow to the ego. I'm just going to say. All right. In the mind space, King of Wands energy. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts? Maybe. Okay. It's a gray area. Maybe. All right. Maybe. Maybe what? I don't know. That's the decision? Maybe. Let's go in the heart space. How are you feeling emotionally? Embrace the cringe. You guys, the cringe was before when I said you brought me to my knees, and we had a little bit of a sexual idea coming through there. I wasn't cringing, but I felt a cringe in the energy, like maybe I shouldn't say that. Okay. I'm getting a couple of actual other layers of energy and ideas coming through here. Let's finish it up. Let's get in the physical. All right, in the 3D, how is this King of Wands? How is this energy, this reading, this message? How is this person showing up for you, the viewer, out loud in your real life? I'm scared and I'm listening, you guys. See this card? I'm listening. You might see a little edit there because the dog just started barking like a freaking crazy person at nothing. There's absolutely nothing. There's nobody outside. Of course, we got traffic going by all day, but she just started howling. She went nuts. Okay. What I was trying to say is, look at this guy. I'm listening. Are you? You got a cell phone in your hand. You're screwing around. I'm listening. No, you're not. All right. I'm scared. I'm not listening to something or someone, and some kind of decision to make. I don't know, you guys. I'm going to get an expression. Yeah. Let's say, what would this King of Wands say to you right here if they were right in front of you? What would your soulmate or this King of Wands energy, what would they say to you? What do they want to say or express out loud? Trust the process. You don't know me. I really, really feel this. I don't care showing up on the bottom. I'm really feeling this cringe. I didn't want to say this, but you know, maybe if I'm getting a layer of energy here that says that it's a same-sex relationship and that maybe this person is confused. Maybe they didn't know that they could be attracted to another man. Maybe. Okay. It's freaking them out. It's freaking them out. It's causing them to build a wall of some kind, pretend. All right. That is the king of pretending, the King of Wands. This guy doesn't know how to pretend. No. Even when he's all up in his head, he's not knowing how he's feeling. You will see that on the outside. You will see him just stressed and go, I don't know. Okay. The King of Cups, where's his emotions? Yeah. There's something. Should I go? I want to go a little bit deeper here with this energy, with you, what I perceive as you. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same kind of thing here. I just want to pull a couple little cards and see. I'm gonna get a little bit of a beat on you. I didn't want to because, like I said, King of Cups in his head. What's this? New beginning here. There's that decision right there. Should I start over? Gratitude. I was thankful. Maybe I was thankful when this guy left. And now he comes back and I'm like, oh, I'm all up in my head. You know, like, yeah, we had a good time. But do I really want to, like, start again? Start new? Do it again? Mischief. Showing up. A little fairy underneath. Very interesting energy, really interesting message. You guys, if you need a personal reading, there's always a link in the description. We can go deeper. But I'm going to leave it here. All right. Hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe. Actually, we need some advice. Before we go, I want to get you some advice. Okay. Then leave a comment, subscribe, do all that. Okay. But if you're still here, this advice is for you because most people probably already shut this message off. Okay, there we go. Breakthrough. There's that big spirit punch, the big KO in the energy there. Okay, I don't even know if I'm using that term right. I don't know where it's even coming from. Okay, I just let the energy flow and it's just coming out of my mouth that way. There's something here, a breakthrough. That's your advice. It's not much of advice. I'm seeing a heart glowing here, and it's a breakthrough in the heart space. Maybe in that cringe. A breakthrough here. Traveling. That's 8 wands. That's communication. That is someone saying it feels spiritual though, okay? This part here is us asking spirit like to bring us some advice or some guidance. And Spirit is telling you to probably make a decision. You're going to have some kind of breakthrough here as soon as you make this decision, and you'll be on your way. You'll be going somewhere. There's a spiritual communication here, and that's you, this tiny little dot there, all right, on this path, through these mountains, through the fog, okay? Oh my gosh. I'm getting so much communication coming through here. Well, all right. All right. That's it. I'm going to leave it, you guys. Hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll check